terms of working with our kids the past quarter century. As a principal, my goal is always to find people who have two characteristics. Those characteristics are a passion for what they do and a commitment to working with kids. And I don't think you'll find a better example of somebody than Greg Weiss, who embodies those two characteristics. It's not an exaggeration to say that to fill Greg's shoes is going to be impossible. I won't say difficult, I'll say impossible, because there's simply nobody else like him. For me personally, Greg asked me to do the little bit piece that you saw at the end, and it was a lot of fun, but more importantly, it gave me a window into the work that he does with our kids. And you know, on Thursday when we were doing the final run-through with everybody, and he was in the back giving them notes as he does after every rehearsal, I guarantee the passion that I saw 2 days ago was exactly the same as the passion that you would have seen in Greg 25 years ago. He hasn't changed a bit. He still has a love for what he does. Probably the only difference you'd see today, maybe a few more gray hairs and then bearded bits. But otherwise, maybe a few fewer hairs on top. But otherwise, just an incredible ambassador for our school and community. And you know, these kids are the ones who have benefited from him most recently. But I know there's a lot of people, you raised your hands earlier, who have had that benefit of working with Greg. And then there's thousands, countless thousands others, and that's not an exaggeration, who have had that opportunity to work with him. So Greg, on behalf of all of us in District 153 and James Hart School, I thank you for the numerous lives that you have touched. You will retire here in a few months, but please know that your legacy lives on not only in the students you see here tonight, but also in the thousands and thousands who are not here physically, but whose lives are nonetheless more enriched by what you have shared with them. At this time, one of our parents, this is Annie's mother, Cindy Boyer, she put together something. I'm going to have her speak for a moment.
Hi. I don't need to tell you how my family feels about you. Layla started 5 years ago, I believe as a bush in Jungle Book, and she's been, you know, in every speech, you've encouraged her and motivated her to be in speech club, drama club, storytelling. I go on and enough about it. But I wanted to give you guys an opportunity. The cast here has donated, we've got gift certificates for Barnes & Noble and your favorite Grady's Grill, so you can, when you go to your storytelling, partake. But I wanted to give everyone in the audience an opportunity. I've got paper and pen. I put a scrapbook together, and if you would like to participate after this is over, I'll be in the cafeteria if you want to write